Eric, I got your talking points memo on what you wanted me to include in this video. It's good to see that you're actually going to be a retiree soon. It's been a long road, hasn't it? Now, without further ado, let's move on. Hope you like it. Chief Eric Babcock is finally going to retire. The fire service is losing an icon and will never be the same. It may never fully recover from this heartbreaking loss. Your distinguished fire career began as a mild-mannered, slightly timid, with a deer-in-the-headlights look on your face, tailboard jockey. Your phenomenal meteoric rise up through the ranks to become the greatest, most beloved, and revered fire chief in recorded history was nothing short of miraculous. Calvin Hardy would be shaking his head in total disbelief, as will be many others. Most thought that instead of being a retiree that you would most likely end up as a parolee. Your cutting-edge, trailblazing tactics and strategy methods, caring and compassionate management techniques, oh, don't you just feel the love? Negotiating skills, learned as a union steward for National Federation of Federal Employees Local 977. Your planning abilities and sheer overall brilliance have far surpassed all who preceded you. You are the fire chief of all fire chiefs, past and present, and a beacon shining brightly to light the path for others to follow. Your life will be studied and debated by scholars for decades to come to try and figure out how you managed to pull this off without a hitch. It will be impossible to fill your shoes. Besides being the greatest fire chief that ever existed, some of your accomplishments and accolades include being named as personal advisor to the Secretary of Defense on civilian employee matters, and one of the very few people that can call him Chuck instead of Mr. Secretary. The President of the United States has you on call in case your services are needed to address a very important policy matter or to replace a cabinet member or department head. Rumor control has it that the President is going to fire Jay Carney and name you as White House Press Secretary now that you are going to be available. Also under consideration is U.S. Ambassador at Large to the world. You were awarded Federal Civil Service Employee of the Millennium, which naturally includes a rather large cash award of undisclosed amount, which is classified top secret. U.S. Government Highest Civilian Award for Achievement, which also includes a rather large cash award. A special one-time congressional award unanimously passed by both the House and the Senate to show you the appreciation and undying gratitude of a grateful nation for your exceptional service. This is the first time in American history that this award has been bestowed and will be the only time. Also includes a rather large cash award, which the amount has helped contribute to the national debt. And lastly, world-renowned author of the New York Times #1 bestseller, The Fleecing of America, which is a sordid tale of the inner workings of the U.S. government and the abuse of the taxpayers. Most readers will find the book utterly fascinating and so totally unbelievable as to appear to be a complete figment of the author's vivid imagination. The reader will have to decide for themselves. But as Babcock says in the book, quote, "Hey, don't hate the player, but hate the game," unquote. Always remember that as you transition into a new life, and no matter your past accomplishments and accolades, you must still answer to an all-knowing and more powerful higher authority, Kathy, aka Sis. She has a honey-do list a yard long waiting for you. Now you can get to it. You can have no more excuses. It's all kidding aside, my friend. You did very well for yourself, and you should be very proud of your career, your accomplishments, and your family. Good luck in your retirement. See you in Las Vegas, and don't forget to bring a big bag full of money. Whoops. Oh, I think I gotta go. I think the prunes that I ate for breakfast this morning are starting to activate. Cheers.